Hello, Just Jax here and welcome to my channel. Today I have a marble bear and we have one 23cm bear, 3 60mm paints, 1 paintbrush, 2 paper cups, 1 paper plate, 1 spoon and double-sided tape and instructions. So let's crack it open, have a look. Now I made quite the mess. I had pretty much no mess with the keyring because it was quite small. I had quite a lot of mess, which is under there. Put paper over it, no one will know. Apart from me, I keep touching it still. And now everyone out there. So I'm expecting to make a lot of mess again. And I've set up a drying station for these, and there's space for one more, so apart from just wanting to crack it open to have a look, it also makes sense. So, what have we got? I'll try and get this out. We might have a spill of things. Oh, you get like a goodie bag. Right, well, let's move the box out the way for now. Oh, our bear comes with a smudge on the back of his head from the box. Well, that's okay. He's going to get covered in paint. So, at the moment, he's got movement. Which is pretty cool. I might keep one white. I mean, I don't think I can sit his legs well enough for him to sit up. But that's okay. Let's just level him back out. Well, straight off the bat, Bear is pretty cool. Let's bring him right in there so you can see his beautiful little face. It is cool that he's got some move to him. He won't have move to him when I've done painting him. I'm quite sure of that. We have bigger cups. We've gone up in sizes. Oh, and we have 2 sticky dots. This was from the marble bear. This was from the poor balloon dog. This is the poor bear. Right, let's put that there and put that paint over there. So let's see what we got in our little package. We have paper plate. We have spoon and paintbrush. We have instructions. Sticky on the feet, sticky on the plate. Pour in the cup, pour on the bear. Pour all on the bear. 24 hours. Let's put that up there. So we have with our metallic one, because I have a metallic and a neon, we have silver, gold, and black. Well, let's get him stuck down. And these ones feel like, because the balloon dog just had like double-sided sticky tape, at least these ones are dots like the marble bear had, like dots which were foam. Well, it had strips, but they were like foamy, like these ones. And I find those slightly better than the tape because you've got a little bit of play with them. Like the tape, you had to get exact contact, and the tape was a nightmare to try and get off. So let's stick teddy bear down. Now, I think there is a risk of me knocking him over because a lot of paint gets applied. Let's bring him all the way back there. He's in shot. He's in shot. And yes, and it floods the sticky. So with the balloon dog, he started to go, but he's got 4 legs to stand on. This guy's only got 2, so hopefully he'll stay up. Right, fun bit. Let's make sure there's no seals to open. There is. Let's take these off first then. I will give these a shake as well, because I've only had it with one so far, but the paint had separated slightly, so I will give all of these, sorry bear, a shake. They look like, apart from the gold actually, that looks like that's separated. They all look like they're maybe the black as well. Right, an extra one just in case. Okay, so black, ooh, about half, silver, about half, and gold, about half. Okay, we're gonna do this. It's gonna get messy, but that's part of the fun. Where is he? He's there. I'll probably bring him forward a little bit. And his head's still in, and so are his feet. Okay, here we go. Not going under the neck all that much, is it? Yeah, this is where I'm going to have to just be brave. Let's just do this now. Try and get where we hadn't got. So I'll try and get all the front done. And then we'll spin him around. Hopefully the plate won't fall off while I'm doing this. And then we'll have to rely on the spoon and the brush. I'll get right under that chin. Not got much on that paw at the moment, has he? Right, if we can use this opportunity to get under anywhere where it's not under, because I'm not really going to be able to pick him up after this. Okay. I think I've got under everywhere that I can get under. Okay. I'm going to turn him round and try and do the back. Right, I'll wash my hands quickly first because I've got lovely metallic hands. Right, this time I think we'll try gold first. Then silver. Then black. Oh yeah, I did this in a different cup last time. Oh well. Hey ho. I'll try and get everywhere that I didn't get. and use the spoon a bit more. I've got to get it right in there. It's hard to get in there. There we go. Alright, I think paintbrush is going to be needed. Get in between the legs. As you can see, there's a bit in there we didn't get. Didn't get everywhere else though. I think so. I don't know if I can tell you. The plate is quite full of paint. Right, I think... Oh, there's quite a bit under here. Right under there. Look like crotch is alright. Oh, there's a bit. I think from what I can see anyway, I think we have everywhere. Yeah, I think we have everywhere. I don't see... Oh, under the ear. Okay. Now I think we have everywhere. He looks very, very cool. Right, I am going to try and move him to where the balloon dog is at. And we'll come back, well, in but a second for you, 24 hours at least for me, and see what we got. This is so much fun. So much fun. Our marble bear is finished. Now, whilst this was drying, I did read the instructions for a change, and it had some pretty sound advice. And that was part obvious, but part just good to know. Obvious, the top would dry before the bottom, naturally, because it's all pouring down. When it was dry enough at the top, take it off the plate and move it somewhere else so he doesn't stick to the plate and he doesn't end up with like a massive puddle around his feet. So that was well handy. So that's what I did. Now we'll have a look at his feet because they look like feet. Now the dots came off easy. I had shifted him to... Now, I use cling film for everything. For some reason, I didn't use it this time, though I did line a box with a bag in case the paint went super mental. And I stuck him back down on another piece of cardboard. So when I pulled him up this morning, some of the cardboard came with it. So that's the only thing I'll do different with the next one, is I'll follow those instructions, move it, but then I'll swap it to just the bag and not card or anything like that. So, and then I'll move him a couple more times. I didn't want to lay him down anywhere, even though he was dry, in case I suddenly got like a flat patch on him somewhere. Though perhaps I could string him up by his neck. Now, it's had a really good result. If I bring him in, let's bring his head in there. That's pretty cool. Now, it has gone pretty much everywhere. It didn't really go too far in the creases, so I think his arms would probably move, but I'm not going to move them. And we had a little bit under here where it didn't go. So I'm going to be extra thorough, and same for like right under there, I think we can see there. So with the next one, I'm going to be even more thorough and maybe pour a little bit up on the underside first and then flip him up and pour from the top. That's what I'm going to try, because it should still have this overall effect, but it should get in all those little places where I couldn't get it. But for a first go, with the bear anyway, I'm quite pleased with that. I like the colours. It has pretty much come out as it was. There's a couple of drips where it's obviously pooled a bit under here before just releasing, or it's got caught in one of the joins and then it's just released. Same for up here, even though there's not a join there, so I don't really know. But that's okay. I like him. He's pretty much come out as promised on the box, which is a rare thing in this day and age. Usually you don't get anything like what comes out on the box, whether you're a professional or not. So, yeah, I highly recommend that. I found these guys for £6 in Morrison's, oddly enough. So if you see them in Morrison's and they are £6, I think that's worth it. It is fun, and you have so much paint left over. I have the bottles over here still, or up the corner there. But there's still, I've used these for several other things, because I went on a bit of a pouring rampage yesterday. So these were still half full when he was done. So you still have loads of paint to play with afterwards. And he's pretty cool looking. It's a good quality little bear there. Let me know what you think. Do you like this? Do you think he's cute? How far can I bring it? I can bring him in there before his head gets cut off. Though during editing, he might get cut off. I'll put him back there. Well, thank you so much for stopping by and checking me and my channel out. I hope you found this interesting. I hope you found this satisfying. I found this so satisfying to watch that paint pour. It was very, very pleasing. And I'm hoping it's giving you ideas. And maybe to just go out and do one yourself. You'll know what to expect. It's really easy to do. It's really fun. It's really messy. But whenever you're playing with paint, when is it not messy? Well, like if you like what you see, comment if you got something to say, and subscribe if you really like what you see and you want to see more. Thank you all again so much. Take care and see you in the next one.